The following program is being brought to you on the Voice America Business Channel. For more information about our network and to check our additional show hosts and topics of interest, please visit voiceamericabusiness.com. The Voice America Talk Radio Network is the worldwide leader in live Internet talk radio. Visit voiceamerica.com. The views and ideas expressed on the following program are strictly those of the host or guests and do not necessarily reflect the views and ideas held by the Voice America Talk Radio Network, its staff, and management.
Forbes magazine recently reported that there were 1,210 billionaires in the U.S. collectively. They were worth over $4.5 trillion. America continues to be the world's largest economy and boasts the lion's share of this ultra-rich class of people. In spite of this fact, an estimated 46.2 million people in America are living in poverty today. Where are we going wrong, and what can we do about it? Welcome to Wealth Solutions for the 99% with your host, Paul LaJoy. Let us show you some of the strategies that will set you on the path to building personal wealth. These are proven strategies that are working for others and can work for you too. Now, here is your host, Paul LaJoy.
Good morning and good afternoon, wherever you are in America, and welcome to Wealth Solutions for the 99% with me, your host, Paul LaJoy. I hope you had a great week and you're looking forward to another splendid week. On the show today, I have my good friend, Mr. Fuller, Zach Fuller, all the way from Arizona. But before we talk about that, last week I did talk about the benefits of owning multifamily rental property in America. I talked about all those benefits, and I hope you enjoy them. So I talked about appreciation, tax breaks, 1039 exchange, cash flow, retirement, and posterity. You see, there's a way to really make great wealth in America and any part of the world. And this week, basically, I was reading the Success magazine, and I was reading an article on Melissa Mayer. Melissa Mayer, the new CEO of Yahoo. The new CEO of Yahoo. She moved over from Google to Yahoo, and now she is taking that company to the next level. As you know, Yahoo used to suffer a lot, and the stock went down, and Yahoo has been a big player in the tech industry, and everybody around the world knows about Yahoo. And, of course, recently the company suffered a lot. But Melissa Mayer, who was a 20th employee over there at Google, was lured over to Yahoo, and today the spirit in Yahoo is so vibrant. And I was reading about how much Melissa Mayer is going to pay for the next 5 years. $117 million. $117 million, and I was astounded by that. Melissa already makes a lot of money being the 20th employee over there at Google, whose stock is gone over the roof, close to $900 per share. My goodness, this is amazing. And that's why I wrote that book, It's Impossible to Be Poor in America. If you do certain things, you get certain results. So Melissa now, $117 million, owns a penthouse in San Francisco above the Four Seasons Hotel. Her husband also owns property. She owns another $5 million property in Palo Alto. Man, and how old is Melissa? Melissa is only 38 years old. Only 38 years old. How amazing that. You find people who are 40, 50, 60 years old, and they can't even have anything in the bank. Oh, this is amazing. We live in the same country. I just don't know what is happening. But then, Melissa decided at some point in her life, to make a difference not only in her life, but in the lives of other people. And basically, she took certain decisions, and today she's where she is, taking Yahoo to the next level. I also read Yahoo is going on a shopping spree. Yahoo, like other companies in the Bay Area, has gone on a shopping spree and bought Tumblr just to compete with Google. So Google bought Instagram for $1 billion, and so Yahoo has decided it got buy Tumblr for $1 billion. Can you imagine that? Yahoo has 700 million people on its database. Google has a lot. Okay, Google, of course, I was saying Facebook actually is one that bought Instagram. So all of them are buying this. So Facebook has 1 billion people in its database. And so what's happening is that everybody's going and buying these companies. But anyways, Yahoo bought Tumblr for $1 billion. $1 billion. Can you imagine that? And so guess what is happening? The guy who owned Tumblr, who was only 27 years old, he is a mega millionaire right now. He and his friends who started this website and a database, okay? and another amazing thing that I read in that article in the Success magazine was that Melissa Mayer and her people over there at Yahoo bought a company that's owned by a 17-year-old kid. 17-year-old kid, my goodness. How come that he saw the opportunity and the rest of us did not? And that's why I'm very excited about the show that I host every week, Wealth Solutions for the 99%, where we show you cannot just be saying, oh my goodness, I am not like you. Woe is me, I'm poor, and so, I'm just destitute and there's no hope for me. No! If you listen to this show, we tell you there is hope for you. There's hope for you. So you don't need to be a founder of Tumblr. You don't need to be a founder of Instagram or Facebook or Google or Yahoo. And you don't even need to be an employee at any of these companies. We show you how to create wealth each and every week. And today I have, as I said, Zach Fuller, who has been doing it for some time. And this is amazing. Zach I have not met Zach in person, but I was looking at his picture on the internet the other day. The guy looks really young. He's done a lot of things. He's a college graduate, and he's also a vet. Fought in the Afghan war, and he's done things like in the tech field, and today he's passionate about real estate. And so I'm going to bring my friend in, Zach, to talk about the benefits of what he's doing right now and how he can help you, if you're listening today, how he can help you to get to where you're supposed to go. We're talking about wealth solutions for the 99%, and we're about to help you to get to the next level. And we're going to talk about real estate. We're going to dwell on real estate because real estate is a common thing for everybody. It doesn't matter where you go and where you land. There is real estate everywhere. And we're telling you, we're sharing with you how you can profit, how you can benefit by being a real estate investor, okay, without much of your own money. That's the amazing thing. You say, okay, I am not tech savvy. It doesn't matter. So you're not going to found a Tumblr. You're not going to found a Facebook or an Instagram, but you can start something in your backyard. And that thing is real estate. You live in one. You live in an apartment or you live in a house. You live somewhere, okay, in a hotel somewhere. So we tell you something that's tangible, that's right there that you can see and you can touch. So we'll talk about real estate. So, Zach, how are you today?
Hey, I'm great, Paul. I appreciate you having me on the show.
Oh, man, thank you so much for taking the time this morning. How's the weather over there in Arizona? Are you in Phoenix?
It is hot. I am in Phoenix. I'm actually, my office is in Scottsdale, and it was hot. I think yesterday was about 111, so I was out in the morning on my road bike at about 6 in the morning, and it was already in the mid-90s. So, one of the things we put up with here in Arizona, but we have, the rest of the year is absolutely beautiful. So it makes it all worth it.
Oh, so were you born in Arizona?
I'm not actually. I was born in Mountain View, California, so not far from you. I'm actually a Californian. I moved to Arizona when I was young. I think I was 10 or 11 years old. Moved to Arizona with my family, and then since then I've kind of lived all over the place. So I've lived in 7 different states now, but Arizona just it still feels like home now to me. So I love it out here, but I like to go other places as well. So.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so Mountain View is where everything is happening. I talked about Google, right?
Yeah.
And they got LinkedIn and all those companies. The movers and shakers are right here in the Bay Area. So what is so special about Arizona?
I would say that Arizona has a lot of great things going for it. And I don't think that there's necessarily a good real estate market or a bad real estate market, a good area or a bad area, rather than kind of having a limited belief or limiting beliefs like that. Instead, I look at, what are the opportunities in any given area. So we have a lot of great things going for us, from an investment standpoint in Arizona. But even for those of you who are not in Arizona or are investing elsewhere, I think it's all about strategy. And more importantly, the people that you surround yourselves with, rather than the market itself. I think you can make money in any real estate market. It's just how do you go about doing that? And so
that was good. And Zach, we talking about?
I was going to say in Arizona, we're in a real good position here, and that we